Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Freedom of Speech on the Dime with your girl, Pleasure Times. Today, our topic of discussion is going to be 8 reasons why you shouldn't argue, curse, or fuss with your partner, but instead choose clarity, calm, and connections. Let's talk about it. So, first of all, arguing clouds, listening clarifies. Yelling and cursing drowns out the truth. Clear, calm communications make room for understanding, not just reactions. Plus, we all know how we feel when someone starts fussing and cussing at us. There's two things. Either you're going to shut down or you're going to attack back because you feel that you need to defend yourself. Okay? But your energy sets the tone. You can't expect peace without bringing a storm. When you lead with love, you shift the atmosphere. Even in tense moments. You see what I mean? Because you cussing and fussing and all of that, but it do take two to argue. So, not every comment needs a comeback. Silence is powerful. Sometimes growth means choosing not to respond to every trigger or jab. Your partner's you're a partner, not a problem solver, okay? So every concern your partner expresses doesn't need a solution. Sometimes they just need space, a listening ear, or just your quiet support. They might already know the answer. People often just need time to face what they already feel deep down. Don't rush them into to fix. Don't rush into this fix it process, you know? They still got to process some things. So, like I said, they may already know the answer. You're a partner, not a problem solver. Not every comment needs a comeback. Your energy sets the tone. Arguing clouds, listening clarifies. So we've already been over 5. Let's go ahead and tackle the last 3. Venting isn't personal. Okay, so don't take it on like a burden. Your partner may just need to release some pressure without expecting you to absorb it. You may be the only person that they feel that they can share this with, or you may be the only person they feel that is not going to attack them about it because you probably don't even know what's going on or what they're talking about anyway. Like, for example, my wife has come to me a couple of times about some stuff that goes on at work, and she works in IT. I know nothing about what she be talking about, but that's not the point. The point is, the point is when she does confide in me about these things, I'm not trying to fix her problem. I could kind of tell by her face that, she just wants somebody to talk to, just that don't work with her, can't really see it in her eyes, so to kind of give her a second opinion, not really, but the second ear to listen to, that's not gonna be like, well, you should have did this, blah 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 blah, especially because I have no idea what she's talking about. So I'm not taking it personal because, like I said, I have no idea what she's talking about, but that doesn't mean I got to tell her that. I'm quite sure she knows I have no idea what she's talking about. But that's besides the point. Because words can leave scars. So you don't want to say something where they feel that they can't even have a moment with you about work, because that's part of their life. They're gone for several hours a day, and this is where they're at. So you definitely want to be mindful of what you say. Okay, so words said, especially in the heat, lingers in the heart. Curses less, care more. Okay, so curse less, care more. Speak in ways that you don't have to apologize for it later. Now I understand that some of y'all, I've been there. I have my moments where I am superiorly unapologetic. Okay. I said what I said. I meant what I said. I can care less how you felt about it. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, if I took it there, you took me there. Because it does take a lot for me to blow my top. Okay? So I like to tell people, do be mindful of what you say, because 9 times out of 10, especially what you say in the heat of the moment, you've been waiting to say it. It just been sitting there on that little shelf. and you've been waiting to pull it down and chunk it, hoping you knock them off their feet, but you're still wrong, okay? Because you wouldn't want them to do that to you. So just remember that there's a time and place for everything. Ecclesiastes 3:1 said it best. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So every issue doesn't need to be tackled immediately. Sometimes peace is more powerful than premature resolution. Okay? Thanks for staying with me this far. Let me know if you took something or something resonated with you. Let me know where you are listening to me from. What was your favorite part? If there's something you think I missed or another topic that you would like to hear discussed, let me know in the comments and share this with a friend. Because, like I said, we don't always talk about what we're going through. You don't know what the next person's going through. Don't assume just because they give you a little fractions of piece of. Don't even assume because y'all live in the same house that you know what somebody's going through. Okay? Because y'all know y'all see them stories and stuff on TV. The husbands and wives and children and stuff committing suicide right in the other room. So don't assume you know what someone's going through. Just share with somebody you think you can help. Until next time, take care of yourself. Check on somebody. It's okay to tell someone, hi, hello, how are you? And actually sit and wait for the response. Okay? Until next time. Bye-bye.